Raptors taking on the Hawks. For Toronto, they're on the road and looking to make a statement win against a top opponent. A win here could turn their season around, and it all happens next. Hawks, Raptors. We'll be right back for the tip. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam, and it's Birch in at the 5. And for Atlanta, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's VanVleet. And it's blocked by Collins. Murray against Trent. Murray's shot is good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Young against VanVleet. Siakam outside. The shot comes out. Collins with the defensive effort. Puts it up from 12. Count it.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. VanVleet, the pass to Trent. And stolen by Murray. Over to the left wing. There's Young with the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
That's tipped, and it's stolen by VanVleet. The 3 from Barnes. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Murray with it. Shoots over Barnes. And that one hits the back iron. Here's VanVleet. Banked it in off the glass.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the inside. It's stolen by Birch. Barnes in the post. Hunter covering. They get it again. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Will it go? And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Free throw good, Hunter. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
And so he makes both from the line.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Van Vliet against Young. Pass to Trent. Young against Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Young.
He is one of the toughest players in this game, both mentally and physically. Fred Van Vliet never stops working, and he's reached star status. Shoot 2.
First one falls, and it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
Hits both from the stripe.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Now here's Hunter. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. It's stolen by Barnes. Up top, Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
No good on the free throw.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
And here's Young. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Murray. Tries again. Trent with the defensive effort.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Young, and the step-back jumper is good.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Outside Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Capella.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Now here's Hunter. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Can't cash it in from close range.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Buries it from 3.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Now here's Van Vliet. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Here's Birch. And stolen by Murray. Right side Young. Over Van Vliet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Young against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Right through the D for the layup. Barnes has got 6.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Murray. Right wing. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Trent. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Knocked away. Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Murray. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Young. Atlanta again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
It's Barnes on the wing. Hunter covering. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called. The Raptors.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Holiday comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Holiday subbed in for Young. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The baseline J is on the way. Siakam, no good. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Kept alive, Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. The Raptors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Holiday grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Here's Okongwu. Bogdanovich down low. Anunoby covering. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Anunoby against Bogdanovich. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Van Vliet misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Holiday against Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Griffin, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And he makes both free throws. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Toronto trailing. Shot to end the cold streak. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Holiday against Barnes. Pass to Okongwu. Capella with it. And he banks in the layup. Capella's got 6 points.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young against Holiday. Left side Young. Here's Anunoby. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting right around 42% in the first. Van Vliet against Griffin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young. And he can't get the first one.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Pascal Siakam. And the second free throw is good. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Now here's Porter. 8 points in his last time out. Shot clock at 6. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Holiday. Now Holiday. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Holiday. And the Hawks lead by 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now Porter. Here's Boucher. Guarded by Capella. Boucher passes to Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Collins. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hawks ahead, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 41%. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Gary Trent is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Birch in at the 5 down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Murray. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
Now here's Trent. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Miami. Pass to Boucher. Shoots over Young. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks leading. Collins outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Young. Collins finds Murray. There's Young with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Porter, the pass to Trent. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Now here's Barnes. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Here's Barnes. Shoots over Young. Nails the baby hook. Barnes has got 8 points.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Trent, the pass to Barnes. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Murray, guarded by Trent. Murray, shot is good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Trent against Young. Pass to Porter. Boucher with it. With the floater. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Collins. Murray from outside. And they get it back. Collins with it to the right side. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Barnes. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. The Raptors making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hunter against Barnes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 from Barnes. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Here's Siakam. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Hernan Gomez up top. Barnes in the post. Hunter covering. Barnes no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Siakam against Collins. Outside Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Trent on the wing. Collins defending. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Hunter with some nice D.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trent against Young. Trent's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Right side Hunter. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Young against Trent. Outside Barnes. Siakam against Collins. Back to Barnes. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Bogdanovich, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Hernan Gomez. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Now here's Collins. Count that bucket. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Outside Barnes. Bogdanovich against Young. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Siakam. Rejected by Okongwu. And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Young. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 7. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Trent. He's off on the second.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Bogdanovich from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Tries to break his ice. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
That free throw good from Barnes. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
From the line, again, Atlanta.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Barnes against Griffin. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the Raptors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Hawks shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Out left to the wing. Griffin with it. Siakam covering. Oh, they get a hand on it. VanVleet, the pass to Young. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Holiday finds Holiday. Griffin outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks. A minute 58 left in the first half. Back to VanVleet. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. VanVleet's got 8 points.
To counter the size deficiency, VanVleet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Murray, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Holiday against Porter. Outside Young. 4-3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Holiday with the ball. Siakam covering. Outside Holiday. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. VanVleet against Holiday. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. Now Anunoby. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. The Hawks leading. Holiday passes to Holiday. And here's Murray. And it's stolen by VanVleet. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Holiday against Anunoby. Up and in on the layup. He has 6. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Porter. Now Young with a steal. Anunoby passes to Birch. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Murray. To end the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
That free throw, no good.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6.
Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half, man. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2, and it's Capella in at the center position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Now here's Siakam. Three-pointer, Birch. Another shot. Here's Young. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Murray.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And, B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
And the Hawks shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Throws it up high, and it's Capella with the jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Outside Young. Siakam against Collins. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Murray. Over Young. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. This for the tie! And he lays it in. 13 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Now here's Young. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Capella inside. Birch on him. The offensive rebound. And he makes it. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Out on his own on the break. It's good. And it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Young against Van Vliet. Pass to Birch. And he drops it in from the low post. Birch has got his second basket on the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Ooh, poked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Young. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Young's got 7 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Young against Van Vliet. Young attacking. Basket counts. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 13. Birch up top for the lead. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Collins outside. From 12 feet. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 10.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And Toronto calls time here.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Young. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 3-point Hawks lead. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Young against Van Vliet. Trent with it. To the inside. Murray with it. Siakam covering. Hunter on the wing. Guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Barnes. And that one's long. The Raptors shooting just 42% so far in the game. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Got a piece of it. Here comes Toronto on the push. 3-pointer Van Vliet hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 8 here in this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That's going to send John Collins to the line. It goes on Chris Boucher. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 16. Pass to Trent. Now here's Boucher. Shoots over Okongwu. Boucher, no good. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Atlanta with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Back to Young. Over Van Vliet. And they recover it. Outside Murray. it's Atlanta scoring again.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Van Vliet against Young. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Boucher. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
The drive by Van Vliet, and it's in there. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Outside Murray. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Murray. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Young against Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Okongwu. Okongwu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Back to Van Vliet. This for the tie. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. The 11-footer. Murray, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Young. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his presence, it was felt on that play.
Okongwu, no good. Siakam with it. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Siakam. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the middle. And then Siakam with the jam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
So for the Hawks, Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Griffin comes in for DeJounte Murray. And Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. Collins against Anunoby. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 15. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
The Hawks leading. Griffin outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Holiday against Van Vliet. And here's Birch. On the wing, Porter. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Count it. Good.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Van Vliet outside. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against Porter. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Birch. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. OG Anunoby out there with Otto Porter. And it's Birch in at the center position. Now here's Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Second chance effort. Yep, right through the net. And the Hawks lead by 4.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. The shot. Gets an open look and hits it. Van Vliet's got 22.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Pass to Hunter. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Capella with the jam.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
First free throw is good. DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Hawks. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Now Capella. Outside Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Young against Van Vliet. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Griffin with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Murray. Back to Griffin. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Now here's Trent. Here's Siakam. Back to Trent. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Siakam in the post. Defended by Griffin. Siakam gets the bucket.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Murray, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
That's good from Trent.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Trent hits them both.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Now here's Young. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. Murray against Trent. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Shooting two.
That free throw misses. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Good on the second one.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Pass to Birch. Murray against Trent. Back to Birch. Outside Barnes. The rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Van Vliet, pass to Birch. Trent against Murray. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 26 points.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
The Hawks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Tipped away. It's stolen by Trent. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Now here's Murray. To the wing, right side. Siakam against Collins. Just 3 to shoot. Murray from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Van Vliet's got 28 points for the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Collins against Siakam. The floater. Collins, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Barnes. Siakam with it, guarded by Capella. Siakam, pass to Trent. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. And too long on the shot.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And it's Birch missing. And there's the call on Kim Birch. That's foul number 2 for him. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And it's Trent penetrating.
Look at Gary Trent Jr. Relentless on the drive, going straight into the coverage with no fear.
That's good from Trent. Good on both. Murray with it. Puts up the 8-footer. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Now here's Van Vliet. Hey, rejected by Capella. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his 3rd foul so far. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Collins passes to Young. Now here's Murray, guarded by Trent. Van Vliet against Young. Oh, there's the alley! Capella can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. Back to Young. The 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Birch. Here's Barnes, and from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Atlanta's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Young, and it's Toronto with a rebound. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Here's Barnes. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Young against Van Vliet. Free throw is good. Young.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Now here's Van Vliet. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. From 11 feet away, Barnes, no good. The Hawks shooting around 53% in the fourth. Here's Murray. Collins outside. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Hunter on the wing. Second chance shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Knocked loose and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Hawks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Young. Oh, Siakam with the block.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Young against Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Young against Van Vliet. Outside Young. And Collins with the slam.
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
And Siakam with the slam.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Now here's VanVleet. No good from outside. And here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, so that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.